Guys, so Sunday dinner is my son's birthday and he requested this for his dinner. So I've got my sweet chili wings here. There. I've got my prawn. He loves prawn. Macaroni and cheese. Curry lamb. Gungo rice and peas. Fried plantain. Salad. Sweet corn and coleslaw. So this is that's what he requested for his birthday dinner. Here you go, Chase.
Yeah, thank you.
And happy birthday.
Yeah.
And guys, welcome back, and it's another Sunday, and this Sunday we're cooking gungo rice and peas, curry lamb, wings. I don't know if it's going to be barbecue, sweet chili, honey wings. I don't know as yet. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it, and some prawns. So I've soaked my peas overnight. This is gungo overnight, and with some garlic, and I'm going to pressure the peas. I'm going to put the peas into my pressure cooker. As you know, I always soak my peas overnight. They're going to add some salt to the pot. With gungo rice and peas, you have to make sure that the peas is flavored, because gungo is a dry peas. Well, I've got the dry version. So put some salt in. Don't worry about the amount of salt I'm putting in now, because remember, I'm going to add water to it, plus my milk and so on. So don't worry about it. This is just for flavor. Just get a little flavor into the peas at this stage. So that's that there. I'm just going to add, I'm just put the pot on. It's not going to pressure or anything, because it's not closed or anything like that. Let me take the weight off. And into my pot, I'm going to add some ginger as well. Adding some ginger to... Adding a couple of strips of ginger to it. I've just synced my peas. Now I'm going to add my cover on. Remember, pressure cooker is very dangerous. And my weight. And just leave it on there for it to start. So I'm going to do, once it starts to pressure, as in this is going around, 5 minutes, check. And so you do intervals. You just continue checking until you reach the state of how you want your peas to be, what firmness, how soft you want it to be. Then I'll come back. So here's my wings. I'm going to put them in the oven. So I'm just going to cover them with foil. And just give it a 15 minutes with foil. And then let it brown. Let it get some color without the... My oven's already I've already preheated my oven. So, like that. Then put that in the oven. Guys, if you have one of these pots, please don't damage it like how I damaged my one. My one is the Pirates one. Pirates, and please don't damage it. These are very good pot, and I damaged mine. Well, it was my first time trying it out. I didn't know how to take care of it, but now I do. So add some oil, just a little oil to the pot. I'm going to burn my curry. This pot is, they tend to heat up very fast, and the whole heat. I'm going to add the star of the show. You all know Better Pack. I'm just burning my curry here. And I'm going to add my meat in. The meat also has some curry on it. So I'm going to just put it in. I'm going to coat all my meat with some of the burnt curry. You just continue doing that until all your curry is covered with the. Here, guys, if you see this white string right here, that's from the ginger, which was grated. So it's not here or anything like that. It's from the ginger. So curry and ginger goes hand in hand. Always remember that when you cook curry, always have a piece of ginger which you can grate or slice. And just stir from the bottom of the pot. So I'm going to leave the pot now. I'm going to cover it and let it slow cook. Slow cook. I'm not in any rush today. We're going to slow cook. And that's my pressure cooker going. So here I am going to prep some vegetables. So I've got my sweet corn. I'm going to wash the cover off. I'm going to place it in. And then you rinse it. Finish rinse, so now I'm just gonna pour it into a container like that. Then cover it up until it's dinner time. Sweet corn. Now I'm gonna rinse this out. And I'm gonna prep my veg. I'm not gonna make a lot of my salad because it's only basically just my husband and I, the only one that really eat. They still eat. The kids will eat like the tomatoes and the cucumbers. This is sweet gem lettuce. Just take some off. Some organic cucumber. It doesn't have to be organic. It doesn't have to be. And I've got some tomatoes here, or you can have some Valentino tomatoes as well. It's up to you, whatever you choose. So maybe I just use one of this and just wash them, and that's it. I'm gonna add some salt. Put them into a little salt for around 2 minutes. Salt them into some salt water. Get if any insect or anything is hiding in there, just put them into a little salt water for a few seconds. So I've already shredded and sliced my cucumbers and tomatoes, so I'm gonna just dish them up into a little container. So just mix it all. They're gonna mix anyway. Here I am checking the wings. I'm just gonna flip them over. So they can brown, so they can get some color. Pan is a little bit crowded, so flip over And leave it another 10 minutes to flip over. So I'm going to check the meat, which I'm going to now add in my ground seasoning. That's it, and some water. So my kettle water is here. So as you can see, it's down to like gravy form. I'm going to add in my green seasoning. You see that gravy? Now I'm going to add some water in, flames up. Then adding some water in. So this is the final stage now. Now I'm going to add in my thyme. So I've got 2 thymes here. This was thyme because I buy thyme every week. As you can see the difference. This one is not fully dry yet and this one is dry. So I'm going to add it in. All of it in there. I'm going to add my spring onions. I bought a lot, so these ones are frozen. So I'm just going to cut them in. Just cut them to 2 like that. Some onions. You can cut your onions anyhow you like it, anyhow, circles, dice. I'm just cutting some more onions. Remember, I already added my pimento. And I already added pepper. So I'm going to add a little bit more spring onion. These are frozen. And I already grated my ginger in as well. So this is just to cook the that's it for that pot. I'm gonna add a little bit of green seasoning in here, just a little, not a lot, just a little bit. And my thyme. My pepper, my bell pepper cut in half, my frozen spring onion, and a little bit because I haven't got enough spring onion, I'm going to cut a little bit of white onion in it. Just dicing. Just stir. My milk, you know the deal already. Shake. Remember, I'm cooking bunga rice and peas. And then add in my crushed pimento. Crushed pimento in. Give the pot a stir. I would have wanted it to crush a little bit more. I don't like it when it's floated like that, but hey. Cover the pot, let it bring back to boil. So in here I've got some sweet chili, tomato ketchup, and some honey. And I'm gonna spread it over my wings. And just like that. Let's spread it all over. And just like that. And then I'm gonna try to get the sauce mixing with the gravy. So just like that. Then we're gonna put it back in the oven. So I'm gonna check my meat now. So remember, I'm just cooking, just waiting for my season to be cooked. So I'm gonna stir. I'm stirring from the bottom of the pot. Remember to taste as you go. So you can see I have enough salt. I think you can do a little bit more pepper. So I'm going to add a little bit more, a little piece of pepper. Just a little tiny bit more. Because you know curry has to have a little bit of pepper, but I'm not going to put too much because remember the kids. I think that should do it. And this pepper is rank. So I'm just waiting for it to just gravy down. It's almost there. Almost there. Checking my peas pot. Now I'm going to add my butter in. Then I'm going to wash my rice and come back. Guys, remember not to make sure that your pepper is not burst. Try your best not to make it burst because the pot might become too hot. As in flavor. So here I am. This is where I'm going to turn my pot off now. So the gravy is like that. If I boil this any more down, it's going to be so thick. Guys, remember curry is a thing that when it gets cold, it seeps together. So this is what I'm going to leave it right there. Not going to cook it down any further. So this pot can't remain, this pot holds heat. So I'm going to turn my fire off now. And that's it for my curry lamb. So I've just washed my rice and I'm going to add it to my pot. I'm going to give it a little stir first. And I'm going to add my rice. So all my rice is now in, so I'm going to give it a gentle stir to make sure all my rice is coated. And be careful of the pepper, we don't want it to burst. So just gently coat. And then you just leave that to steam. Just cover the pot back up. So here I'm gonna fry some plantain. No Sunday dinner is complete without fried plantain. Don't overcrowd the pot. And that's it. Fry until it's finished. You know, 3 plantains. My rice is here, steaming down. That's how it's looking. So just taking them out of the pot, drain. Just like that. And then you just finish, fry all your plantains. Oh Lord, that one didn't come off. Blue paw. So I made my mac and cheese last night. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut them into slices so everyone knows. Ooh, everyone knows their boundary, what they should eat. So I'm just cut it down the middle. Then cut it across. And just like that. So this one's cut a little bit too big, so that's how I'm doing, just cutting until it's done. My sweet chili wings out the oven, and it's got sauce in it, as you can see. So if anyone wants barbecue sauce, they can have it. Well, sweet chili sauce on their rice, they can have it. Or if they want curry sauce, it's up to them. So sweet chili wings are here. Now I'm gonna quickly saute some prawns, some pepper prawns. So here I am, I'm checking my rice and peas. I keep on saying rice and peas, my gungo rice and peas. So my pepper is here. Try my best, and remember my ginger for flavoring. I'm gonna stir from the bottom, but we don't want the rice to stick. As you can see more ginger there for flavoring. And put the pepper aside. We don't want it to burst. And we're going to take these thyme stick out the pot. Take them out the pot. Wherever you see them, you just take them out the pot. And this is my spring onion. Yes, don't think it's nothing. That's my spring onion there. That's it. So I'm going to turn it off. Now, pepper's still intact. That's good. So, a taste check. Yes, my rice is cooked. Pop that on. Take my things off and chop them. And that's it. Gungo rice and peas finished. prep my meat overnight. So this is a prawn. I'm just gonna do a peppered prawn. I'm gonna add some coconut oil to the pot just to give it a little for flavoring. Just for flavoring. Just a little oil in, and because it's pepper prawn, I'm gonna add little pieces of pepper in it. I don't know how much pepper my husband put on it already while he was. And drop 1 or 2 seeds. I'm gonna turn the fire flames down just to get little pepper in there. So flames back up, and this one is going to be a quick one. Our prawn doesn't take long to cook. So the oil is hot, so I'm going to just put my prawns in just like that and just stir. So basically I'm going to just stir until it forms until it curls. As you can see, it's not curled as yet. And just continue. So it's just like that. Whoa. the pepper. So I'm just going to stir. So no juice. So do you remember how it was before? See, it's slowly forming, taking its shape. I'm not going to overcook the prawn. So just continue stirring on high heat. Woo, one trying to escape. Putting that in. Yeah, it's not smoky, but the pepper is up in my nose. Almost there, guys. Almost. Looking for a shape like that. Hey. See, they all have to be that same shape. You don't want to overcook. High heat. So there you have it, guys. Finish. Finito. That's it. That's the shape I'm looking for. Don't want to overcook. Any more curl than that, then it's overcooked. So here you have it. Guys, finish. No liquid is in the pot. That's what I was going for. Just stir on high heat until finish. So that's it. The flame is off. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. That's it. Now I'm gonna dish up. It's dinner time. That's it. Here's what my mac and cheese looks like inside. So remember, I already cut it into cut properly. Go back and cut it in, and then yeah, that's what it looks like inside, like a pie, not falling apart or anything like that. That's my mac and cheese. Guys, so Sunday dinner is my son's birthday, and he requested this for his dinner. So I've got my sweet chili wings here. There, I've got my prawn. He loves prawn. Macaroni and cheese. Curry lamb. gungo rice and peas, fried plantain, salad, sweet corn, and coleslaw. So this is that's what he requested for his birthday dinner. Here you go, Chase.
Yeah, thank you.
And happy birthday.